Good afternoon. I'm Jack Jones with your March 25th Sports Report. The Oswego State Lakers men's baseball team is doing very well to start the season after they had trouble in the first weekend in Salisbury where they were outscored by 13 runs. Since then, the Oswego baseball team has scored 22 runs or more in the last 10 games twice. But that isn't the only thing that stands out. Ryan Enos has a 558 batting average in 13 games. Now, where do the Oswego State Lakers play next? Well, the Lakers start to play in the SUNY Conference, which starts with SUNY Cobleskill on March 30th with a doubleheader. This is what head coach Scott Landers had to say about the expectations.
Going towards conference play, we need to shore some things up, but at this point, I'm really proud of our guys of what they've done with a really tough schedule, one of the toughest in the country up to this point.
The Oswego softball team faced Rochester Tigers last night for a doubleheader home opener. The Lakers split, winning their first game with a walk-off and falling to the Tigers 4-2 in the second game. We spoke to the team captain, who has high hopes for the team this season. Lane Russell reports.
The Lady Lakers hit the field Thursday for their home opener, eager to build on the success of last year.
I think we have a very good team chemistry. I feel like we're all very close to one another, and we push each other to do our best every day.
Higgins, put into the spotlight after throwing a no-hitter last week, has high hopes for the season and saying her own success is possible because of her teammates.
I also couldn't have done that no-hitter without my teammates. They played amazing defense, and I'm very lucky to have them.
Her performance in the game earned her a Player of the Week achievement from Oswego Athletics, and she's not just a threat at the mound. At bat, she earned an RBI, letting teammate Zoe Menig to score and put the Lakers ahead of their second game of the night. The team is still working together to grow as a team as the season progresses.
I think we can do really well this season. I feel like we're just still trying to figure out putting it all together still.
Every game is a learning experience for the Lakers, and Higgins says the players and the coach are growing together as a team.
I feel like everyone still had a lot of learning to do last year, and I feel like this year we're already starting off better and stronger than last season, so I think this year is definitely going to be a lot better.
Although it's early in the season, Higgins believes the team can go far this year.
We can only go up from here, and I think we're getting better each and every day. And I really think we can go far this season. I really do.
Lane Russell, Oswego Now.
The Lakers will hit the field tomorrow against St. Joseph Fisher College for another doubleheader. The games are at noon and 2 p.m. at the Lakers softball field. Now, tradition in basketball, pro athletes and entertainers no longer have to worry about being vaccinated in New York. New York's mayor announced an executive order exempting them from the citywide mandate Thursday. Mayor Eric Adams said the mandate was not fair for players and performers who lived in the city because those visiting who were unvaccinated were already exempt from the requirement.
Currently, only non-residents are exempt under this executive order. We expanded it to residents of New York City. It's unimaginable. We were treating our performers differently because they lived and played for home teams. It's not acceptable.
The city's vaccine mandate still applies to people in other professions, including the city's police officers.